Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube NFL prediction segment, I'm going to be giving you my preview of the 2019 Week 15 NFL matchup, which pits New England Patriots against the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, looking at this, there's been a lot of talk about New England and whether they're on the decline, and they don't have much offense to go around. That Julian Edelman is really the main threat on offense, but I think they're still good enough to beat the Cincinnati Bengals. They lost last week against Kansas City. They could have won that game, actually. There was a controversial play where it appeared that New England receiver had scored a touchdown and he crossed the pylon, and they weren't. They didn't get that touchdown, and New England only lost by 7 points to the Kansas City Chiefs, and they were competitive in the game against Houston the week prior to that. Now, the fact is, New England is still 10-3, and there's speculation on Tom Brady's skills deteriorating. But people got to remember that he's not 100%. He apparently has some elbow issue and toe issue as well, or the New England Patriots, I'm going to take them to win this one on the road. Now, they're still number one in scoring defense. They have 21 defensive interceptions. They've only given up about 13 points per game, and they're plus 14 in turnover differential, at least right now. And the thing about this is they are a team still. That's still a team to be reckoned with. I know they haven't played well in recent weeks. You look at the Cincinnati Bengals now, they've had Andy Dalton back for a couple weeks. They lose to the Browns last week. They played a game in which they basically dismantled the Jets the previous week. But really, the Cincinnati Bengals now, they got to go up against the Patriots team that's going to be pretty incensed. They've got to play, the Patriots are going to be playing this game with some urgency. Now, New England Patriots have won 6 of 7 games. Again, they have taken the last 6 of the last 7 games they have played against the Cincinnati Bengals. Some people may think, history doesn't mean much, but when you dominate a team over a certain period, it can give them a psychological advantage. It can mean something. It shows a certain team's dominance over a certain period. It shows a propensity to do something against a certain team over a certain period. And in this case, New England has had control of this series over the Bengals for some time. And remember that Cincinnati, even with Andy Dalton back at quarterback, they're still far from a world beater. They couldn't beat the Browns last week. I don't think they're going to be able to beat the Patriots this time in this particular game. I do like the Patriots, and their offense will be good enough, I believe, in this game to go against the Cincinnati Bengals secondary. And right now, this is a team with the Patriots where it makes it very, there's a story with New England that's very compelling right now, because it's really, again, you have all the speculation about Tom Brady and whether his skills are deteriorating, and I don't think you can evaluate that fairly, given that a lot of his struggles, a lot of that are attributed to him not being 100% healthy. If he's even a little bit better than he was in the previous game against Kansas City, New England should not have a problem winning this football game, and I am going to take New England to get this done on the road against Cincinnati. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube NFL prediction segment. Until next time, people, Edwin Learnard saying stay well.